But I didn't know that the monkey would actually drop a banana when it comes to bonk you on the head. Let's go check the kitchen, if there's anything in there.
Well, he's cooking food. I suppose that means we have to call him a cook.
He certainly looks like a cook. He's got the hat and a great moustache.
Ah, so it was ice cream for dinner yesterday, eh?
Ice cream for dinner? It's not really healthy now, is it?
Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
And how do you turn your head that much?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen! One more spell goes off in this place, and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
Okay, I'll be sure not to use any magic in here.
Are you always this surly?
Not always. I even know a jolly joke.
Really?
Yes. What's ugly, hollow, and rings like a bell?
I don't know. What?
Do tell.
Look over there.
Oh, a frying pan.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Well, that's a fine skill to have. Your parents must be very proud of you.
Yeah, should be, if he's a good chef.
Actually, I was going to become a wizard. But they found out my parents were married.
So wizards cannot have married parents? That's actually in the description to qualify to be a wizard? That your parents have to be divorced? Or dead? Odd requirement.
Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan? You don't seem to realize the gravity of your accusation. 27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan greasing, and pancake stacking.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
2%. Clear off.
2%. No wonder he's surly.
This is the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse if there were worst.
What's worst?
It's a what's name? A sausage.
Worst sausage?
No, if you want the worst sausage, try Dibblers.
Oh, dear. So it's to be puns, is it?
Apparently so.
Just watch the pancakes for a while. It's very soothing.
Well, actually, flipping pancakes is soothing when you see it done really well.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Maybe the parents need to be related before the marriage. Or pun cakes. Ah ha ha. Pun cakes. I see what you did there. Also, another statue.
Oh. Well, this one's not a statue. I think this one used to be a frog out in the garden. Ah, well, he never should have asked to be turned into a handsome plinth.
What's a plinth? Damn this British words. With all their gobs and wiggles and digglers and blobs and babs. British is such a weird language sometimes. Especially when you listen to Gavin from Rooster Teeth. Minging and all that.
Sex magic. The book of the 32 unspeakable acts, with a compendium containing several speakable ones, and 6 more that everyone involved would rather forget about. No wonder it's on ice.
That's some hot stuff. Yeah, definitely.
Ah. Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we?
Yeah, we'll try not to. Especially when it's a book like that.
Must come in handy, stacked with all the latest monkey accessories.
Don't say monkey. See?
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Never say monkey around him. And that's bad for your health.
Actually, on close examination, this would seem to be some sort of subtropical arboreal ape.
Oh, great. More
A
lecturing.
magical accident in the library turned the librarian into an orangutan. He has since resisted all efforts to turn him back.
I wonder why.
Much preferring the handy long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in public.
Makes sense to me. I mean, if I were turned into a monkey but still retain my human intellect, I would preserve the right to be able to scratch myself in public, because I would be an animal. So let's talk to the handsome ape.
Hello? Ooh, Egat. You're not in charge here, are you?
Yes, he is.
Oh, I see. Well, that explains the filing system. Look, I don't know if you're quite the person that I want to see. Ooh. Yeah, well, it's hard to explain, really. Yeah. Ook, eek, ook. Yeah. Well, this is wonderful. I never knew I could speak monkey.
Don't say monkey. I wonder how many times he's gonna.
The number of that donkey cot.
I think he's still gonna say 4 times monkey before he learns his lesson. Grr, LeChuck. Yeah. No, but it's not as epic as the dog from Monkey Island. He's just a orangutan. But still, he's a librarian. How can anybody get any books here if he doesn't speak human? He just speaks ook.
Hi. Do you mind if I monkey about in the library for a while?
That's 3.
Did you get the number of that?
That was the 3rd time.
May I take a book from the library, please? Excuse me? I see. I need something in order to take out a book. Toothpaste? Fingers? Gloves? Something in your hand? A dentist? Halitosis? You want some mouthwash? That's it. You want some mouthwash. I'm sorry, but I'm already spoken for. Oh! A library card! Oh, why didn't you say so in the first place? What happens if I just barge in without giving you a library card? Yes. Now look, unfortunately, I don't have one, ape.
At least this time he said ape.
Ape upon my person. Yes, upon my person. Phew. I didn't say monkey.
You did say 4.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Yeah. The number is... Shut up, monkey. Please. Just don't say monkey anymore, Rincewind. Let's see if he learned his lesson.
Hey! Whose monkey is this?
Nope.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Yeah, it's 0. Your number.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs? I see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so. Quite. Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to?
Yeah, but he doesn't work here.
Well, you know, someone who isn't a monkey.
Well, that's 6 for 6.
Did you get the number of that? No, I'll come back and get a book later. Yes, I've given up. No, not gibbon, monkey. Ape! Oh, damn!
7. 7 times.
Did you get the number? This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
He got hit 7 times during all those conversations. Rincewind, you're a moron. Seriously. Friggin' moron.
Ye illustrious tome of levitation.
Huh.
Oh yes, that's levitating, all right.
But it shouldn't be the book levitating, it should be just the book telling us to learn about levitation.
Oh dear, there's little pamphlets living in it.
Aww. Or are you saying that pamphlets are a bad thing?
That doesn't work.
I guess we're not gonna take any pamphlets with us.
Reminds me of my old auntie's bedroom.
What? Why would ropes like that remind you of a bedroom? Maybe I shouldn't ask. And like I said, there is one other person in the library, but he doesn't work here.
Yes, I think perhaps our best move would be to keep slightly upwind of this one.
What do you mean? He
Well,
doesn't.
that and keep out of arm's reach.
What do you mean? He doesn't look any suspicious or anything like that. Does he?
Hey, buddy.
What?
Who, me?
Have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Never.
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it. A seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
It's not really a seaside, then, is it? It's under the sea instead of on seaside. Because if it was a seaside retreat, it would need a side to be at, which is a beach. But if it's all underwater, there is no sea side to it, unless the side is the sea. I just made a pun.
Gosh, yes. Let me take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime offer.
What, really?
Nah, only kidding. I just wanted to be as pleasant as possible as sort of aid to conversation.
Oh, but that's cruel. It's building up my hopes only to dash me down. You know, being a confidence trickster is a hard job.
Well, perhaps you need a holiday.
Yeah.
Right, but where to? Where to? Not a lot of peace at resorts these days.
But you're trying to sell one. Oops.
Gosh,
What? Oh, but you know,
well, perhaps you need a... I hear the Fremenwanger Peninsula is fairly quiet.
Yeah. That's exactly what I said.
Why don't your lips sync with your words?
L space. The library is a nexus of L space. Within these shelves, all possible pasts and futures can be found. Frankly, it's making me feel a bit ill.
Then why are you standing in here? And also, I really do like it that he's trying to do an American accent all the time, but you can really tell that he's British. Because with some words it comes out. It's also kind of fascinating that some British people cannot do an American accent. Although you would think that it would be very easy to do an American accent. It's a lot easier to do talk with an American accent than it is with a British accent. At least, to me it is.
What's that under your coat?
Hourglasses. Care to buy an hourglass?
Where did you get all of those?
Fell off the back of a donkey cart, sir.
Hourglasses, you know, like watches. Funny.
You are an extremely silly man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not the one wearing a dress.
It's an...
Right, well, don't be a stranger.
I almost said that it's an apron. That would have been funny. It's not a dress, in an apron. I mean, it's a robe. Now look, I'm getting confused here. Hugh Laurie never caught the Yank accent thing. Well, he tried. He tried his best, but it still didn't work. You can still hear his British accent coming through many times. But still, he did his best. And it gave House quite the unique talking style. Jace, I'm not gonna say that out loud. That pun is just bad. Let's go talk to the Arch-Chancellor again, because we couldn't get the book. Maybe he has some...
You still here? Standing around like something unhygienic?
Well, I need to ask...
Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of Dragon's Lair.
That's what I'm here to talk about.
Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down.
Well, I couldn't get the
Do
book.
it now!
I couldn't get the book! Because the monkey. Ape. It's the bonk. Just insert funny cartoon sound here and me going, ow. Or maybe I should do it, if I say monkey myself, I should just go, oh. That's the imagination I have here, that I get bonked on the head because I said the M word. Maybe he can teach us, or tell us about the librarian.
Why is the librarian a monkey?
You said it again. So that's 9 times he's been hit on the head already.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Still 0, because you're a 0, not a hero.
He's not one of them. He's an orangutan.
But it's the same thing.
No, it's
Did
not.
you get the number of that donkey cot?
A
The
nice...
actual orangutan is one of the great apes, an arboreal denizen of the subtropical rainforest.
That's what he
If you ever
said.
want to go far in life, you must learn the value of proper nomenclature.
Yep.
Nomenclature? But what's the difference between calling him an orangutan or a monkey?
10. There's the difference. Get it?
In general terms, the difference is whether you keep your teeth in your head or in your hat.
But how did it happen? I mean, should we really let arboreal subtropical fauna be the guardians of a major national library?
No, the better question is...
Well, he was human once, of course.
Yeah. The better question is, why not?
Really?
Yeah, we heard it
All
from the
part of
lecturer.
a magical accident. Very tragic, you see, but there it is.
Very embarrassing, seeing him scratch himself in the reference section.
Doesn't he want to be turned back into a human?
Oh, as we learned, no.
Nope.
Ha! Says he likes the long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in the reference section.
I say he just likes running around loose, not wearing trousers. I mean, I would.
Who wouldn't?
Right you are then.
I mean, let it hang loose. Just go au natural. But then again, if you do that, you're just gonna be a nudist. Just go all the way then, man. Well, since he is an subtropical life form, let's give him something else than a library card. Here, have a banana. Now give us book. Take banana,
Excuse
give
me, my
book.
dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
That worked. Bravo, bravo! At least we got the book. Finally.
Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs. Detect dragons from a comfortable distance or your money back.
That's a useful book. Kind of a precise book, if you ask me. But then again, why wouldn't you have a precise book on some precise topic? After all, they're wizards. They need to be informative. And have the information ready when they need it. Like we do right now. Oh, luggage! There's a good boy. There's a good lad.
Excellent. Good lad, Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Ah, we now have the formula to construct Recollemento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
No, more like...
Really? Well, could be. That'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device.
And they
I'll
are...
see that your performance is brought to the attention of the university board when we review your grant next year.
And the items.
We may only halve it, for example.
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be an accident
move
that
on.
time. Yeah, sure. Okay. We're going.
We need a staff of tumultuous terminology.
Uh-huh.
A spiral of never-failing induction.
Mm-hmm.
A miniature creature of excitable chitters.
Uh-huh.
And a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
Well, a sample of breath from the subject in question is necessary.
Dragon's breath?
Maybe somebody with halitosis?
Yes. Any problems with that?
Yeah, we would have to
No?
go.
Good.
I said there is a problem.
Well, don't just stand there. Off you go.
The problem with the dragon's breath is that we didn't. Never mind. We'll go face off with the dragon then. So a spiral, a metal box, an excitable critter, and something else.
Detect dragon.
Okay, let's go find the items that we need. Where to even begin? Who knows? Ankh-Morpork is a big place after all. The Elements of Armory. What is this? My Little Ponies now? But it would be nice if we could find the Elements of Harmony. It would make things magical and easier. For us, that is.
New improved Wonder grows anything. New instant formula.
Sounds interesting. Who wouldn't go for some fertilizer anyway?
Sod it! Another one of those doors without handles. Tradesman's entrance, I presume. I wonder what we traded him for. That doesn't work.
And apparently now our magic won't work on the door. How about the window?
Illumination is a fine thing. I wish I could see in.
Well, it's very high up, so can't go there yet. Oh, it comes from the other end. Nothing else behind the unseen on the university, apparently.
What's this then?
The bag.
Prunes, finest quality, extra dark old bowel buster. Yuck.
I'd say so too. Can we take it?
That doesn't work.
No, we can't take it.
Good grief! I thought the apprentices were all kept tied to stakes.
So wouldn't you be at the stake too?
How do you open the gate?
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
So show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
Great! We can't get out. Apparently.
Nice weather.
Since classes in wind whistling, rainmaking and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
If you say so. Gee, thanks. We needed a rinse in the wind.
So, this is it? You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
No, sitting.
Certainly, someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
Ba-dum-tsh.
So,
Oops.
the hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right. Look, you just wiggle them like this.
Like
Well,
this.
that's easy enough. Almost got it.
Yes, almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
You can do it, Rincewind.
Right you are, son. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
But what about the gate? Aren't you going to guard it?
Oh, who gives a monkeys?
Haha! This time it's not Rincewind getting hit. Yeah, take that, you moron.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Is that gonna be the same joke everybody's gonna say when he comes and hits them? It's getting old already.
What's that you're eating then?
Prunes. Just a little nourishment to tide me through till lunchtime.
Can I have one before I go?
Having one before you go is the whole point of prunes. And no, you can't.
Well, aren't you a prune?
Well, I'll catch you later then.
And also, how did the frog come out of Rincewind? Was there a frog in the throat? Quite literally
Another
there was.
senior wrangler in the making.